Nagabenta ki khubor baman kasni pet but subscribe ya u antor news.
Kublai yupi baro kini gilongi kubor bamta kasngi. Kabor Sunshar District jongke East Khas Hills kala pynkhreh yaga jing pynkhreh nagabenta ban penti kana ban pelong yaga election chaka KHADC haki khatsan tli ki konstitwensi ki bahab hapo ka jing pet jongka. Habakran hakilar pathai kubor hagani kasngi palai ka Deputy Commissioner ka kong RM Kurba kala pentip baga jing penyat yaga election Kanlong haka Interstate Bus Terminus ISBT kabadan Hamauyong. Haga jaka jongka Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium kabadan Hapulu. Naki khatsan teli ki konstituensi ka KHADC ka jingthap kerteng. Daki kertong naki shpoteli ki konstituensi kanong ha ISBT Mauyong. Lai teli nong spung soyong bat soringkham. Kanlong ha office ka DC Shillong bat arteli ki pen ursla bat langkerdem. Kanlong ha office jong USDO Civil pen ursla. Henry ka jingkhen na kabenta baro khatsan teli ki konstituensi on pelong tangha ISBT kalaong. Ka DC kala kdawi ka jingpli biangi ki school ka jingsdangi ki examen board bad ka jingkhap ngya ka let kawan kum ka daw ka bala pelong ya ka rai pan pynkhreh no ya ka jingpenyat election syaka ISBT Mauyong. Kala pentip ru ba kapor ban thep i ki jingdawa ba jing persya ban penrung kerteng ha ka electoral roll kala dep ban pendep ha ka arpu arturik ujimang Bad ia kathup kerteng tap vote bakhadu on sapenmi haka arpnyau terik ujemang bad ia kaju on IT shabaro ki sengsan perthei. Kumjuru lapelong arsin ki jing hikai na kabenta ki RO bad ki ARO bad kumjuru bad ki seng bhalang. Shushu udisi uloong ba ka jingnong jingman jangka an ha ka district kalong ka pasung lait no tang ha kawe ka jingkhang. Karkum ka jingethu jangka ka shnong mau kenro kadang don haka pakhang snong namar ka jing yaki ka bajur dangshan halor ka jing shna ya ka skul kadon hapo ka pakhang snong ka we ka jaka karpang ka di ka skul Rama Krishna barkata on sapen betshan bha kala penti kana haba penbena ba ka model code of conduct MCC kan treikam no nadu ka arpnyo trik ujemang ukurba ulaong ngipinmi yaki hukum khang ban penti kana ba kanum don kanu ka jing penkhen ya ka MCC Kanu ka jing pynkhreh ya ka MCC on sapen bet de UDC bat URO. Haga bedai ba ka jing treikam yaki machine EVM UDC ula pentim baro ki machine EVM ki don hangtai ha ISBT ka ba kumba kalong menta kasngi ka dei ka warehouse namar ba ka don yaki machine EVM jongki we ki district room. Henry Chisin bangila treikam yaki machine yan sabu no haki kamera baklan. Haga ISBT hi bat nangning in sasam shaki jaka tap vote baper Haka tarik ban pentip haka swinging kong ni donru ya kathup jongki simbo ki ban sayo.
Not here to mention that we have taken care of everything. Actually, what happened is, as you all know, this is a period when school will be starting very soon, and also you've seen in the day-to-day there's traffic jam. Number two is that there are schools which have the board exam has already been started. So to ease the traffic and also because most of the activities of this election process is in ISBT, so we've decided that 10 of the constituency should be in ISBT.
Counting?
Everything. Counting for all constituency.
In ISBT.
When we receive election on Monday, that is 27 January 2025, we are going to also issue some prohibitory orders for defacement of any private and public property. The period of filing of claims and objections for enrollment in the electoral roll has already been completed on the 22nd, and on the 27th we are going to release the electoral roll, the final electoral roll. Thereafter, the same will be handed over to the political parties, and it will also be people can review it. So this will be settled as of today. It's under curfew. One particular location, that is the Krishna Mission School, but that will be resolved.
Okay. And in terms of political leaders, any kinds of concerns that they've raised or that is needed to be focused on by the administration?
No, nothing. Assembly KHADC constituency, and out of which 10 konstitwensi will be, the nomination will be taken in ISBT, 10. 3 will be in DC's office, and 2 in Port Norsla, and Lankatan will be in SDO Civils in Norsla. So the 3 assembly against constituency, which will be taken up in DC's office, will be Nongspo, Soyong, and Soraka. Okay. The rest 10 will be in ISBT. And then about 2 rounds of training with the ROs and AROs, and also with the political party. And today this is the 3rd and final round with the political parties. We'll brief them the same thing that we're briefing you just now. As you all know, the law and order situation in our district is peaceful, except for 1 or 2 pockets, which that also will be handled. Then we have a ceiling of expenditure for the candidates, which is 5 lakhs. The security deposits is 3,000. And also we have the commissioning of the EVMs. As of today, all the EVMs are there in ISBT. As today, it's a warehouse because it contains the EVMs of other districts too. But once we commission the EVMs, they will keep it in the strong room in ISBT itself, and from there we'll distribute to the different polling station on the date to be notified on Monday. Okay. So yes, we have actually the list of symbol also will be getting soon, so we'll be sharing with the political parties. If there's anything that you would like to ask.
Arrangement of ISBT, okay, the general public will not be allowed beyond this point, the entrance. This is the parking that has been reserved for candidates and election agents. So there's going to be a police checkpoint over here. Okay, the strong room is actually going to be here. But as Madam has correctly pointed out, that it is not as yet a strong room because the commissioning of EVMs is yet to be completed. These are the nomination halls, the 10 halls where nominations will be received by the respective ROs for the DCC constituencies assigned to ISBT. Okay, and then obviously there's a huge parking space here for which parking for all the officers involved in the election machinery will be used. We also request our friends in the media that if your vehicles are coming in, kindly please park your vehicles this side so as to not cause any obstruction for the movement of candidates and election agents, together with the proposer, seconder, and maybe their spouse to the nomination process. Here there is a small instruction for each one of you during the nomination process. Focus only on the candidates giving their oath. Okay, please do not move from behind the RO. That the nomination papers are sacrosanct. These are legal documents and for which it should not be going to the public domain. You can always accompany the candidates as and when they file the nominations. So we also have an area that is designated for you, where we will have a lounge for the members of the press and the electronic media, so that you do not have to move out and move in every time. You can always use that lounge for the nomination process at ISBT, because the maximum number will be in ISBT. Of course, in DC's office, you are at liberty to also use this room during the nomination process, but the nominations will be happening upstairs. 2 constituencies upstairs, Soyang and Nongspong, and Nongspong and Soraka, and the building behind will be used for Nongspong. Okay. Just go to the next one, please.
Counting of the votes, which is scheduled on the 24th of February 2025. We have had a very meaningful deliberation, and we are grateful to the representatives of the different political parties who have spared their valuable time to be here with us. As you are aware that the Model Code of Conduct will come into force on the 27th of January, that is on Monday. And as pointed out by Madam DC, prohibitory orders will be issued today itself, but will come into force from the 27th of January. Prohibitory orders on defacement of property, prohibitory orders on deposition of arms, prohibitory orders as far as carrying money is concerned beyond 50,000, and for which, if there are individuals, if any, who carry cash beyond 50,000 without intimation to this office, the same will be confiscated by our teams comprising of sector magistrates and sector police officers.